Hey guys, Compass227 here. Welcome back to my LEGO YouTube channel. And today I'm going to be reviewing the LEGO Marvel Ghost Rider set. So it's a 7 plus, and then its set number is 76245, or also known as 76,245. LEGO Ghost Rider Mech and Bike, 264 pieces. So this comes with the Ghost Rider, the mech, and the bike. I think the bike is pretty cool looking. This is what the back of the box looks like. So here's the mech, there's the bike, and then there's Ghost Rider. So here we go. I am going to just start out like this. The bike, compared to the person, the bike is very, very big. It's got some cool looking flames, but Ghost Rider cannot really sit on the bike. This is kind of, yeah. So Ghost Rider figure cannot reach the handlebars. But there you go. Now I'm gonna go with the bike to talk about first. The bike is very big, very cool. Does it roll? Yes. Yes, the bike does actually move. It comes with a piston type deal engine, which is pretty cool. This set does not have any stickers. It's all prints. So right there is a print. There we go. And then let me look over this real quick. I believe the bike only has one print. Yeah, the bike only has one print, and that is the Ghost Rider angry fire skeleton thing. Comes with a little bit of gunmetal gray teeth, which are pretty cool. Does sadly come with the little pieces that stick out, like the yellow. You got a little yellow there. Got some blue. And that's all that you see on that side. The two odd colors sticking out. And then now we got this side. So we've got some tan. We got some tan, and then you got some more yellow and blue. But it is still, I just noticed you got a little red down there, which red is, I guess I can deal with the red, because it's supposed to be like fire. I can deal with the little bit of red that you see on both sides. That red is okay, I guess. The bike spins, or moves. And this is me. I didn't really quite put this together 100% right, but let's see if I can even get that up. That's as far as it goes. But the back wheel, I made it too tight by accident. It's very hard, in my opinion, very, very difficult to leave enough gapping for this back tire to move. The handlebars do move on the bike. Up, down, kind of basic looking concept. They can go straight up, out, or you can even have them like this. So yeah, the bike is really cool. It's just really big. It holds the mech, which is understandable. The bike needs to be a little bigger. It does have this right here is slightly movable, and in real life, I'm not a bike rider, but I believe in real life that is where you put the gas in. I wish I was a bike rider. I want to become a bike rider. I got the stuff going. You got the little things where you put your feet. This does not come with a kickstand. Now the one thing that I'm going to point out that I've noticed that I don't particularly care for is the tire is more on one side instead of it being in the middle. And then you have this orange is, I don't care about the color. Orange is cool. It looks like orange fire. But the wheel is not in the center. And this is not, I believe this is not my issue. I did not put it together poorly. I believe. I don't think I put it together poorly. But they just, in order for the exhaust pipe to come out, the exhaust pipe went out a little too far. And then, yeah, just were left with that. This comes up slightly. You got some Technic pieces and stuff like that, which are pretty cool. Now, the flames are very cool, but the flames are very fragile. Like, you could just pick them out, which I guess is cool. If you don't want them, you don't have to do a lot of work. But the flames are very fragile. My most exciting part of building this was this little engine suggestion. The little engine was pretty cool. Alright, now I'm going to move on to the mech. The mech is very cool. It comes with you can remove it, and there's a little chain. Remove that part, put it in put it in the figures, put it in the minifigures hand. But yeah, so you get left to right movement, which is very cool. Left to right movement. You can even turn all the way around. You can turn all the way around if that's how you wish. The spikes on the shoulders are phenomenal. I love they tried to make it like bigger and tougher, more scary, more dangerous. So I love that they put the spikes around. Again, you get the up, down, and then you get this motion right here. And then you can go all the way around, like I said. But most mechs, in my opinion, do not have the left to right movement in the hips. So you can't really, and this one you can, but this is as much articulation as you're gonna get. But then you also have it's like, oh, he can block, which is super cool. The legs, or the feet, I wish the feet were done a little thicker, but they just added a 1x4. The feet do move. Now with the legs, you get the left to right, up, slightly up and down. It goes backwards more. But here, I'm gonna take the chain off because, yeah. So that's as much movement as you're gonna get for it going forward. Yeah, not much movement, but it's still pretty cool. You even have the spikes on the waist or the torso, spikes on the knees, pretty cool. So up, down, left, right, and then you get the little feet that rotate all the way around. So I'm not going to spend much time on this. I think I've spent plenty of time already. You do get the fingers, the phalanges, the fingers that move, and you can do pretty much anything you want with them within reason. So yeah, that's what you get with the mech. And then the thing we've all been waiting for, what I'm sure thing you've been waiting for, is the minifigure. So the chain is very large for Ghost Rider, the minifigure. You can swish it all around, you can bang things, slash things, whip things. I think whip is more preferable word. You do have the Ghost Rider head, which is, in my opinion, my belief, the same Ghost Rider head that has ever been released. Same thing. You got the fire eyes, you got the skeleton look, you got the flame head. The flame is permanently attached to the head. I wish it was it's a separate piece. It would have been cool for other figures, but like, yeah, there we go. But does it look like Ghost Rider? Yes, it does. It really does look like Ghost Rider, and you can wrap it around his waist, or wrap it around his shoulder. Alright, so that's all I'm going to really talk about with that. That's pretty cool. Now let's put it on the mech. Let's put the mech. This part opens pretty much all the way down. Put the figure inside, lock him up. So there you go. So yeah, that's what it looks like with the chain. Now time to put the figure in there. Let's put Ghost Rider in there. So Ghost Rider does have to have his hands all the way up. His hands do have to be up. And then there you go. And then you could kind of lower the hands even more if you wish. Like that. And now, let's put it on the bike. This is, I would prefer this more as a display set. It's cool. It does have action features, but it's a little fragile, in my opinion. It's a little fragile. So I can just imagine, you know, a young kid knocking the flames off, and handlebars falling off. But yeah, like I said, let's put this battle mech onto the bike. So your legs have to be, there we go. I gotta open up the hands. I'm gonna do this off camera so I can focus real quick. Yeah, it's just very fragile in my opinion. So it's, yeah, it's a cool set. I love Ghost Rider. It's just, Ghost Rider could just, fall off the back. I had this in a really good position earlier. There you go. So, Ghost Rider can hold on to the handlebars. The Ghost Rider mech can hold on to the handlebars. Let's put it that way. The Ghost Rider mech. So there you go. Ghost Rider mech can hold on to the handlebars. His feet do lay on the footrest on both sides. Again, this is very fragile, so I have to be a little careful. But yeah, the mech's feet do rest on the feet, or the, let me get my words straight. Ghost Rider's battle mech's feet can rest on the foot thing. And there you go. This is roughly about a foot long, I would say. Am I happy with the set? Yes, I am. Do I recommend this set to other LEGO people? If you're an older person and you want this as a display, beautiful. If you are younger, this is just, I wouldn't say this is for younger people. And by younger, I mean by younger, I mean like 6, 7, under the age of 10. Because the fire is just very fragile, it pops off. But yeah, I hope you guys like this review. Again, this was 30 something, this was around $30, and I picked it up for an even 20. I've been wanting this set for a while. I picked it up for an even 20. And this is a 2023 set, so this is still out on store shelves. If you want it, go pick it up, because it is now the year of 2024. Alright, make sure you guys like the video, subscribe, ring that bell notification, leave a comment if you wish. Make sure to support the channel. Alright, Clownfish227 here, signing off.